there is a reason why you clicked on this video right now. The universe doesn't make mistakes. You're here because you're tired of the Sunday scaries, the crushing weight on your chest, the sleepless nights, the feeling that no matter how hard you work, you're running in circles. You've prayed, you've tried, you've done everything right, but the universe feels silent. You're not alone. This isn't your fault. Imagine waking up every morning feeling like you're carrying a boulder on your shoulders. That's what the Sunday scaries do. They drain you before the week even begins. You might have a good job, a loving family, or even a dream you're chasing, but something still feels off. That's because the modern world is designed to keep you in a state of constant stress. Your brain is stuck in survival mode, and survival mode doesn't allow for abundance. It's like trying to plant seeds in rocky soil. Nothing grows. But why does this happen? Why do you feel like you're stuck in a cycle of struggle, no matter how hard you push? The answer lies deep inside you, in a small but powerful part of your brain called the hippocampus. Think of it like a garden. For years, you've been watering weeds, stress, anxiety, doubt. But what if you could clear those weeds and plant something beautiful instead? That's exactly what this ritual does. It clears the static, restores your natural connection to abundance, and allows you to operate at a higher frequency. The deep reason you're suffering is because your brain has been damaged. There's an organ inside you, the hippocampus, that's supposed to connect you to the divine. But the modern world has shrunk it. Stress, debt, endless noise, it's all broken your connection to abundance. That's why you feel stuck. That's why money never flows. That's why you're exhausted. The universe isn't ignoring you. Your brain just can't hear the frequency of abundance anymore. Think of your hippocampus like a radio antenna. When it's working properly, it picks up signals from the universe. Signals of opportunity, intuition, and flow. But when it's damaged, it's like static interference. You can't hear the guidance you need. You might feel like you're working twice as hard for half the results, and that's because you are. Your brain is operating at a frequency that keeps you in struggle mode. But it doesn't have to be this way. The deep reason you are going through this pain is specifically because of your shrunken hippocampus. That is the root cause. So if you want to start changing this reality today by simply regrowing this connection with a sound wave, then click the link in the description right now and change your life today. Now, to understand how we truly heal this, powerful organizations have known about this for decades. The CIA, the military, they've studied these frequencies. They know that the poor operate in a frantic brainwave called beta, the slave wave. It's the energy of stress, struggle, and survival. But the wealthy, the artists, the visionaries, they operate in theta, the billionaire brainwave. It's the frequency of flow, intuition, and effortless abundance. You've been kept in the dark, but now you're awake. Let me tell you a story. There was a man who worked 60 hours a week, barely making ends meet. He was always stressed, always tired, and always broke. One day, he discovered theta brainwaves. He started listening to certain frequencies before bed, and within weeks, his life changed. Opportunities started appearing out of nowhere. Money flowed effortlessly. He didn't have to work harder, he just had to shift his brain's frequency. That's the power of theta. But how does this work? Imagine your brain is like a computer. For years, it's been running outdated software full of bugs, glitches, and slow processes. Theta frequencies are like a system update. They clear out the clutter, optimize your performance, and restore you to your natural state of flow. The best part, you don't need to work harder. You don't need to suffer more. You just need to heal. The good news is, you don't need to work harder. You don't need to suffer more. You just need to heal. The 7-minute sound ritual uses ancient frequencies to rewire your brain, restore your hippocampus, and tune you into theta. It's not a product, it's a blessing, a way to return to your natural state of ease. Peace of mind, money appearing effortlessly, intuition, it's all waiting for you. Imagine your brain is like a garden. For years, you've been watering weeds, stress, anxiety, doubt. But what if you could clear those weeds and plant something beautiful instead? That's what this ritual does. It clears the static, restores your natural connection to abundance, and allows you to operate at a higher frequency. You don't have to keep struggling. You don't have to keep running in circles. You can finally break free. Your freedom is waiting. The sound wave is waiting for you at the link. You deserve this ease. Click now. Let me leave you with this thought. The universe is always speaking to you. But if your brain is damaged, you can't hear it. The 7-minute sound ritual is your key to unlocking that connection. It's your way back to peace, abundance, and effortless living. Don't wait another day. Your life is about to change. Click the link now. Expanded sections. Added between original paragraphs. On the Sunday Scaries. Picture this. It's Sunday evening, and the weight of the week ahead presses down on you like a heavy blanket. chest tightens, your mind races, and suddenly the weekend feels like a distant memory. This isn't just fatigue, it's a signal. Your brain is screaming at you that something is out of balance. The Sunday scaries aren't just a feeling, they're a symptom of a deeper issue. Your body is trying to tell you that you've been running on empty for too long. But here's the truth. You don't have to live like this. The solution isn't more coffee, more willpower, or more hustle. It's about healing the part of your brain that's been damaged by stress. On the hippocampus as a garden. Think of your hippocampus like a garden that's been neglected for years. The soil is dry, the weeds have taken over, and the beautiful flowers you once planted are barely visible. But what if you could till the soil, pull out the weeds, and plant new seeds? That's exactly what this ritual does. It doesn't just mask the symptoms of stress, it goes straight to the root of the problem. Your brain is designed to thrive, not just survive. When you clear out the clutter, you make space for something better to grow. And that's when the real magic happens. On the hippocampus, as a radio antenna, your hippocampus is like a radio antenna, constantly scanning for signals from the universe. But when it's damaged, it's like trying to tune into a station with heavy static. You can hear fragments of the message, but it's distorted, unclear. You might catch glimpses of opportunity, but they slip away before you can grasp them. Theta frequencies act like a fine-tuning mechanism. They clear the static, sharpen the signal, and allow you to hear the guidance you've been missing. It's not about forcing things to happen. It's about aligning yourself with the natural flow of abundance. On beta versus theta brainwaves, imagine two different worlds. In one, you're stuck in traffic, honking your horn, rushing to get somewhere. That's beta, the frantic, stressed out brainwave of survival. In the other, you're gliding down a river, effortlessly moving with the current. That's theta, the brainwave of flow, intuition, and effortless abundance. The wealthy, the artists, the visionaries, they don't operate in chaos. They operate in harmony. And the secret, they've learned how to shift their brain's frequency. You can too. On the man who discovered theta. This man wasn't special. He wasn't smarter, richer, or more talented than you. He was just stuck in the same cycle of struggle. But one day, he discovered something that changed everything. He realized that his brain had been running on outdated software, and he needed an upgrade. Theta frequencies were that upgrade. They didn't magically make his problems disappear, They rewired his brain so he could see the solutions that were always there. And that's the power of this ritual. It's not a quick fix, it's a reset on the brain as a computer. Your brain is like a computer, and for years, it's been running on outdated software. The programs are slow, the processes are glitchy, and the system is constantly crashing. Theta frequencies are like a system update. They clear out the old files, optimize your performance, and restore you to your natural state of flow. The best part, you don't have to work harder. You don't have to suffer more. You just need to heal. On the 7-minute sound ritual. This isn't just another self-help tool. It's a blessing, a way to return to your natural state of ease. Think of it like a reset button for your brain. When you press it, the static clears, the signals sharpen, and suddenly you're operating at a higher frequency. Peace of mind, money appearing effortlessly, intuition, it's all waiting for you. But you have to take the first step. You have to click the link on the universe speaking to you. The universe is always speaking to you. But if your brain is damaged, you can't hear it. It's like trying to listen to a whisper in a crowded room. The noise drowns out the message. The 7-minute sound ritual is your key to unlocking that connection. It's your way back to peace, abundance, and effortless living. Don't wait another day. Your life is about to change. Click the link now.